The countdown is on at the Minnesota Capitol as we head into the final week of the 2025 legislative session.
The state budget still needs to be finalized, and several other large funding bills are still sitting on the table as well. Now, one of those bills hanging in the balance would fund programs for the state's most vulnerable individuals. Renee Cooper joins us live from the Capitol with one organization's request that could help seniors. Renee.
Kirsten, Metro-based aging services agency Trellis is asking for nearly $10 million to get a first-of-its-kind community care hub off the ground here in Minnesota. Now, it's a small part of the massive human services omnibus bill that passed the Senate this past week, and it's awaiting approval in the House. I talked to Trellis about their plans, which is top of mind on Mother's Day.
So it's Mother's Day, right? So, you think about who would this help? My mom, before she passed away, would tell me a lot, no one gets through this life without a struggle. And when we struggle, we need to lean on our community.
Mark Cullen is a vice president for Metro-based Trellis, focusing on services for about 1 million older adults living at home in Minnesota.
Like Meals on Wheels kinds of things, chore services, home safety modifications, right?
The services exist, but Cullen says connecting with the right organizations is like a research project for families. Trellis hopes to change that with online network Juniper. Picture leaving a life-changing doctor's appointment, not with a stack of pamphlets, but already connected to social services, a sort of one-stop shop.
In the same kind of way that, when your doctor says to you, where would you like that prescription to go? And they push a button and it ends up at wherever your pharmacy is. So we need a system that's like that for social care services, right?
If lawmakers approve the nearly $10 million request, Cullen expects to save the state millions down the road by tracking which services work based on health and quality of life outcomes.
You don't waste money on extra services that don't do any good. That's really the heart of it.
Republican Senator Jim Abler and DFL Senator John Hoffman,
because we got to do something different.
Look to North Carolina as a similar pilot that saved taxpayers money.
It absolutely is worth the investment. It came to us, it's bipartisan support. There are 60 organizations that say, yeah, let's do this.
A lot of these organizations and providers are on the ropes. The reimbursements are very mediocre. And so if we can find a way to make their work more efficient and so they actually can do what they need to do and then help somebody else, they actually can continue to serve. If we don't do something like this, we'll actually lose services and individuals may come to harm.
Now, the House version of the bill sits in conference committee as we head into this final week of the legislative session. We'll, of course, keep you posted as negotiations shake out. Live at the state capitol tonight, Renee Cooper, 5 Eyewitness News.
All right, Renee, thank you.